Welcome back to Skyblock in Minecraft 1.15. How you doing, Skiz? You're not doing great? You're not happy today? Yeah, me either. Because we updated the server, as we do. We try to keep, close to being, up to date with all the snapshots. We're at 19W46B now, and Mojang decided they were gonna fix the bug I was exploiting. The dancing sand bug that was causing all the craziness to happen here.
It was fun while it lasted, dude.
It sure was. I have the remains in my hand. 8 sand fell to their demise on the boat, broke off, and was just sitting on the pistons.
Boom!
When we came into the server after the update. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do something different. I could just probably go back to, we went and checked, right? We went and checked the zero tick farms and make sure they didn't fix those. And looks to me like these are still good to go. So maybe I'll just build a few more of those up over there and attach them to the machine.
I guess I'll just start tearing this thing down.
Nope.
Just kidding.
Oh man, yeah, we'll get some zero tick action going, and we'll get this thing to continue to work. Right now, it's still working on its backlog of stuff in here.
Yeah, and you had mentioned that they've been storing their XP for some time now, so I'm kind of curious.
Yeah,
you want to give it a go?
Yeah, I'll do this one here.
No, wait, what are you at? What's your XP at?
I'm at 47.
Okay, let's take it. Wait,
is there anything I need repaired here?
Let's make a guess.
Let me see.
We're gonna play a little game.
Okay.
Okay, I say you're gonna get to 72.
72. Okay.
Okay, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna get to 130.
What? Well, you already did it.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just taking a guess. This has been running for a long time, so we're gonna find out.
Right.
I may be way off. Did you pull a lever there? You gotta pull a lever to get your stuff stored.
Oh, I didn't touch it. I don't know which one to do. I'll do this one here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna pull the items here. I got 2 things I need to have repaired too, so that's gonna play into it just a little bit.
Beauty.
So all right, we're gonna find out. Here we go. And boom. Oh, 107.
Woo!
I was climbing. I thought I was going to nail it there for a second.
Yeah.
107 levels.
All right. I'm at 59 right now,
man.
so I'll get to something. Probably 115, you think?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Here it goes. Beep. Here it goes. Clap, clap. Dude, 112.
Wow, you were really close. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll let these things continue to run. Over 100 levels each now, and all right, let's fight to the death. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want to lose the levels. I don't want to lose the levels. Oh, but dude, what? I mean, we're making significant progress here. And
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many things I want to do, but I can't make up my mind. So I'm gonna ask you, man. I'm gonna put you on the spot. What do you want to do today?
I get to decide?
Yeah, I'll let you decide.
Oh man, the power. Actually, dude, honestly, I need a lot of stone, a lot, and we're still having to do it by hand. And I have an idea. I want to make some like a fun, racetrack later, but I need to give it like a stone base or whatever. So is there a way to get stone like super quick? Because right now it's awesome that we can do it, but it's kind of tiring. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we could do that stone generator like we did last time, but we still had to harvest the stone manually. And I don't know about you, but the older I get, the lazier I get.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking we step up our game this season and go even bigger. Like have something harvest the stone for us.
Yep.
Something with a little boom to it.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
You're thinking of something neato. But
yeah,
I second the lazy thing. Look at me. See how I'm not moving? I took my hands off the keyboard and mouse. Now I'm sitting back.
Oh, wow.
I'm
just got your hands behind your head, feet kicked up on the desk. Wow.
That's right.
Pretty soon you're going to start snoring. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, dude. I'm thinking we make one of those TNT duplicator machines. Yep, there it goes.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We do the TNT duplicator machine, drops down the TNT into a little stone pile that we'll generate and blows up the stone. And then we can collect it because, it's all preserved now in Minecraft. So we need to do that, right? So, okay, so if I'm thinking about how we make the TNT, there was a piece that we're missing, and it was coral. Ooh. You need a coral fan to be able to do this, if I remember right.
All right, so we have to go out. We got to
where's,
find ourselves a biome.
Right. Yeah. So we don't have any coral, and the only way we can really get it is from tropical fish. Actually, part of the data pack here on this Skyblock map is that tropical fish can drop coral randomly. So what we need to do is find that like warm ocean biome.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. I'm flying around trying to find. I got my F3 on, rocking the F3.
Yeah.
So is it regular ocean
too.
or warm ocean? Or what are we doing?
It's a warm ocean. We need warm ocean in order for these tropical fish to survive. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna need to fly around until we can find one, man.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a look around and let's report back.
Guess what we found? Lukewarm ocean biome. Oh man, and look at it. I like what we did here. We like mapped it out. We actually went around and like every block that was in the lukewarm ocean, we put this what is this? Dark oak? Yeah. We put these dark oak slabs down. So very nice, man. I'm glad we found it. We are not terribly far from the base. You can kind of see one of the outer islands over there, but when we look out the other direction, Skiz, we found something interesting. What do we find?
You know what? I'm just gonna do the big reveal. And
oh my gosh! Look at what we have here. We've got
crazy?
What is this thing called? A Woodland Mansion. Yeah. I was gonna call it an ocean monument. What? Look at this thing. Oh man, I just want to go in there and start killing some.
I know.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, whoops. I got too close.
I got the advancement.
Okay. Retreat.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, dude? That's for another day. We got to stay focused, stay the course. We have a mission.
Yeah.
We'll go back to this Woodland Mansion. We'll conquer it. But it's a nice. Look at that. It's a good vantage point from up here, seeing the actual biome, right?
Yeah, get a good idea of how much space we have. Yeah. So, I mean, we could try to fill. I think it would be smart to fill as much of this as we can with spawnable spots for the tropical fish. Of course, we also have limited supplies still. So, especially if we're going to do like an aquarium, like glass and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm trying to, I find myself trying to visualize, and we're getting sort of an idea of what we want to do, but I think if you look at it, because it's weird, it's a weird shape, just like you said. It looks like somebody threw up. So it's just sort of all over the place, right? So let's talk about it. Let's figure out what we want to do. Let's build it out, and let's see what we come up with.
Well, things are coming along. Check it out. We got a what I like to call the killing floor going on here right now.
It's a very welcoming phrase. It's,
yeah.
Death happens.
Basically, all the fish are going to fall out of a floating pond. We're going to defy gravity here in a little bit, and they're just going to be flopping around on here, and they're going to eventually suffocate and die. And then we're going to run some minecarts to pick up their goodies, drop them off into some chests, which we still have to put in place. But look at this. We got all the rails down. Some powered rails, too. Keep these things moving.
Yep. So now we can have some fun. And here's the good news. We don't need to, whenever we do the water, we don't have to do it like way high up or anything. Because they're just going to suffocate. That's how my wife says it. Suffocate.
That's true.
There we go. Are you ready?
I guess it makes more sense.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You want to race?
Well, what are we racing for? Like if we put one down?
They should go the same.
All right.
Whoever places
I'm
it
gonna
first win. Yeah, you did. I saw you cheat.
I always do. That's what
you
I do.
always cheat.
My
All
body,
right, we'll get these guys down. Yeah, so these are going to eventually go into a little hopper minecart drop-off station thingamabobber and drop off all the goodies. But for now, I just wanted to make...
Can't not do it. Can't not
do
it.
For now, these are just going to get rolling. We just want to make sure that these are going to go back and forth, no problem. Oh, man, now the fun part, dude. We get to make a pond.
Yeah.
And fish to spawn in.
I don't like this part. Well, I don't like it because of the gates. They're always a pain in the butt.
Yeah, we got to place a bunch of... How many did you get here? A ton of them, actually. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to be placing these... We got dark oak fence gates. We need to place them, open them all up, make sure the fish can fall through and whatnot. Yeah, we're going to be doing this for a little bit, so let's just dive right in. Well, that is a lot of open fence gates and a lot of water. Yeah, man.
Dude, look at that. Big deal, dude. This is a big deal.
Fish tank, floating water fish tank, in fact, and guess what? It's working. It's producing fish.
Yeah,
producing dead fish.
It's so the rates are unbelievable, dude. The rates are unbelievable. And look, and so it's working nicely because the rates, they're dropping down. They're picking, the mine cards are picking them up and then dropping them off because you did this fantastic job with the drop off over there. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
One thing we did notice is that it's not lossless because you can see it up over this, like right behind you there. You see coral and fish right there over the sides.
Yeah.
And we don't love that, but we don't hate it. Because we don't even cur. Like, I don't even cur, but there is a functional problem. You can actually look, you can see how every once in a while they fall on the tracks and that stops the cards. So
they get all flopping around, suffocating. And then the carts just hit them and stop, which is not good. But look at, man, we are getting a lot in here. I got the drop-off system in place, so the carts will stop and unload their goodies every time they come back, and it's all going into this chest for now. But we're going to probably have to put in more, I think, because... It's coming in hot, dude. We're getting all the good stuff here. These coral. Oh, we could make coral. We could make a pickle farm. Oh man, this is gonna open some doors. But like you said, there is a bit of an issue.
Yep.
The fish are. We like the floating water too, which is a bit of a bummer, man. Yep. But they're falling out over the ledge, stopping the carts. Looks like you got them going again. Thank you for that.
I did.
And
so now
it's not good.
We gotta. I think we gotta do that. We have no choice. We gotta put glass around it, man.
Yeah. Initially, we first said, like, what if we did an aquarium, right, with big glass dome around it and held the water in? And then we thought, yeah, that's a lot of glass. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to make that happen. Now I don't think we have a choice, man. We need to bring up the glass, keep the fish from falling out and getting in the way, and it'll keep them inside the collection area as well, which is a bonus. So.
Yeah.
Good news, I actually have been working on getting some glass. I got some in my pocket here in this shulker box. I'll put it down. So why don't you grab your share of glass?
You're the man, dude. I was worried about that part.
Yep, right. I took care of it. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but it is enough to get started on this and hopefully get the job done. So, all right, dude. Let's get to now that we've gotten done placing all these open fence gates, let's place a bunch of glass now.
Woo! Look at it, dude.
Oh,
look,
man.
It's beautiful.
I like it. Yeah, I actually think it makes it look so much better.
I know. I can't stand. You know what, dude? You got to come real high. Do a big giant.
Oh, I landed already. Dude, you gonna dive into it? What are you doing? You going for a swim?
Awesome. Yeah. Well, wait.
Oh gosh, that was scary.
And now what? Are you stuck in it?
No, I just dipped my toes in.
Oh, gee.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, now you're stuck.
Well, it looks neat in here, though.
Look, we caught our skizz.
Plop, 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 plop.
Oh man, that's great. Yeah, now there's no way out other than up through the top. So you're gonna have to fly out of there.
Well, I can't even do that because when I try to, it ends up opening the gate instead. So
you really are in trouble.
I've already seen this movie. I know it.
Oh, careful, man. We can't afford any more glass blocks. We almost ran completely out. It was super close to running out of glass. We just got the job done. Didn't put a roof on it though, so we're gonna have to keep our eye on it. See if any fish somehow pop out of the top and make their way out. But I think we're good now, man.
I'm not really understanding how in the world did we get so much glass. I mean, glass has always been a problem, but
yeah. Well, I saw this coming, and I did a little work over at the mob farm to make sure that we could get enough glass for this place. So, you want to see? You curious what I did over there?
Totally, dude.
We had a lot of drops, but they were backing up in the system, and we hadn't really been spending much time there just because, we had too many mob drops. Mainly the kind that we don't use a lot, like bones and arrows and things like that. Yeah. But head on over here, man. It's been a while since we've been over to the mob farm.
Yeah,
I forgot it was here.
I know. We need to it's so awesome, but we spend almost no time here, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, can you come on? Have you seen what an amazing pilot I am, dude?
That was good. You've gotten so much better. You landed like on a dime. Basically.
Do you remember what a joke I was when I first?
You've come along. So, all right, you might notice first of all, there's way more chests here. Because So I took out a lot of the stuff that was in the system, and I put up more chests here. Nothing fancy yet. Like I want to do a whole sorting system and make that. But the big problem was we were getting drops back in these hoppers. All this whole chain was backed up. And so I was like, okay, I want to get them up into a little storage array at least so we can get more going. And then I realized usually I do a comparator, right? Off of a dropper, and then we can spit them up. we built this thing so low. We're at 0.5.
Yeah.
That I had to do something a little different. So instead, I put in this little observer clock thing, and it just runs. When it's on, it just runs. So yeah, anytime you're here like AFK, you're gonna want to turn that thing on so that it takes all the stuff and it will just shoots them
Let's
up
see what you're doing.
super fast.
Very
Yeah,
smart.
I can't even see them through,
Well,
through the glass there. There they go.
How is it? I don't understand.
And now it's done. See, it just did a whole stack that fast.
Wait, is this because things float? That's the only thing that's doing.
Yeah, I didn't do the bubble vader because it was only a short distance.
Right.
We could make this go up as high as we want if we want and just have like a tower of chests, but I figured I wanted to at least be able to reach these. So yeah, I filled all these up. I took all the sand. Oh, not all the sand. There's more. All right, even more. Oh, you know what? I didn't check the hoppers. Oh. Yeah, we had more sand than I thought, dude. We would have been okay.
Yeah, gravel and all right. That's smart, dude.
Yeah, so now if now that it's being lifted high enough, I can do sorting systems and stuff. I just did this because I knew we needed the sand. So I took the sand over back to the island and I smelted it down into glass. And yeah, we're good, dude. I got almost 2 stacks left, but I was getting nervous there.
Well, that's why we were able to finish that aquarium. So good work on that. So now, hey.
Yeah.
So we got the coral now.
That's true.
So now, what are we gonna do with it?
We're gonna make, and I kind of alluded to it when we started this episode. We're gonna make a TNT duplication machine.
Yeah, baby.
Use the boom booms to make stone and you wanted stone, right? Yeah, stone. So, all right, I'm a little nervous about this because I've never done it before. I've never made a TNT duplicator, so.
Oh, this should be fun.
It should be fun, but let's head back to the main island and see if we can figure it out. Skizz, what are you doing up there, man?
Well, you made a loop. Obviously, I gotta try to fly through it.
Oh, this little thing?
Here it goes.
Right. Good luck. Oh, nicely done. Look at you. Look at you. All right. Now, hang on. I want you to land on something. Okay, too late. Dang it. Yeah, I should have told you to see if you could land on a single block somewhere. So, I did something, as you can see. There's lots of redstone involved, and I watched an Il Mango video on how to build this thing. I'm not sure it's gonna work.
This is you're being punked. This is just abstract art.
Yeah.
You know any coral slime block? You got a card up there, a random TNT, a couple. This is just abstract art.
The funny part though is what we've been working on for like the past however many hours and on stream and everything was all just so we could get this one little bit right here.
Yeah, just to get the one piece of coral. Oh, and not to mention when we were done, we're like, "Whoa, we're losing a lot. Let's go ahead and build up a cage around this."
Yeah. Just needed that one piece of coral.
What is it doing?
It's probably about to blow up. I have no idea. Like, we both were looking at this, scratching our head, like, how is this going to make TNT?
Right.
I don't know. It probably won't. It'll probably blow up because
we didn't test this. It's not like we have no idea what's going to happen. And I looked at this, and my guess was, I was like, I guess when the redstone, maybe the redstone will trigger the fence, which will open, so the TNT will think it can fall. And I'm like, but what's going to light the TNT so it can fall? And this is the best part. Impulse, I was explaining this. I love when your avatar matches your inflection. Watch me. This is you, dude. You're all. That's a good question. It was so funny when you did it, dude.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. I do see like a detector rail, and maybe somehow I don't know. All right. Let's try. Oh, by the way, the other little caveat is this was made for 1.14, and so I have no idea if it works in 1.15.
All right, we're about to find out. Well, if it does work, what's going to happen? Because if it's going to drop TNT, we're going to lose it.
Well, it's going to fall into the void. So, but that's good.
I'm clicking the button.
You're going to click the button. All right,
you do the honors.
Okay, I did a lot of the red stuff. Okay, Here we go. You ready?
I was just kidding. Let's go.
So nervous.
Up.
Oh, you might want to get out of there. Oh, it dropped.
Wow, dude.
Did that just work?
Again, I say.
Did that just work?
Yes, it worked. That was awesome. Let's never stop doing it.
Uh-oh.
Here it goes.
Did it go again?
Here it goes.
Oh, wow.
Dude, you are awesome.
Me? No, this is Il Mango's genius, but I built it off of his tutorial, so I have a little bit of smarts, I guess.
Il Mango, you're awesome. Well, still, even though it's like I mean, dude, I feel
like I put the button on the wrong side because I want to watch it over here.
I was gonna
oh
say,
my gosh.
Why don't I click it so you can watch?
Okay, yeah, let me come over
here. You
here.
ready? Watch this. It's really confusing. You ready?
Yeah.
See that?
And then when it pulls back, and then it drops it, boom! And oh my gosh.
I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Oh, this is fantastic.
It really is. What is going on? Click the button for me again, please.
Okay. Yeah, so try to make sense of this glitch.
I can't.
Oh my gosh.
The answer is a resounding no.
It has something to do with the coral. I can tell you that. I have no idea why.
Well, that's a question. If we remove the coral, then well, I mean, how does that make a difference? What if you're being punked and El Mango's like, I'm just gonna put a piece of coral here and see what kind of idiots out there actually.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna remove any part of the machine right now because it is working perfectly. Beautiful. And now I can see why there's the delay and stuff. It's so that the TNT only drops a certain distance before it blows. Okay, it's starting to make sense to me. Starting to make sense to me. I was like, what's with all the repeaters?
I'm not understanding what is igniting the TNT, dude.
It's got to be something to do with that detector rail up there. That's the only source of like power I'm seeing, other than I guess these repeaters, but it's up there, so I don't think so.
This is amazing, dude.
Because the TNT when it's getting created, it's like coming out lit already. Wow.
That is awesome.
Isn't that scary being next to lit TNT and then it just drops right in time? Oh man.
So now we need to do this in a way to where it's going to come in between two generating farms like wood and stone, right? And it'll blow up.
Yeah.
So how long? Okay.
That's the plan. I'm going to like make this arm looking thing over top of like a stone generator. Yeah.
Yeah. We need a production pad.
That's another project. Yeah, we're gonna need more production pads.
Yes, dude.
Well, I mean, let's go up anyway. We need to talk about that because it's not symmetrical, so we need to get to that. This is another one of those catch-22s though, man, because it takes wood to make wood. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So if we look, we're standing on the center, and we kind of did a ring of production pads around the center. And then we started to do another ring of production pads around that, but it's missing spots here and there because we didn't need them, and yeah, so it's not.
So here's what I think. Listen to my face.
Okay.
Are you ready? I don't know. We can't sign up for it right now, but I think our next episode is going to be about completing this entire ring and maybe even using two production pads that can join in the center, and that's what the bomb arm is like. You know what I mean? The bomb arm is online with where these two production pads touch.
I see. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so one production pad is a wood generator, the other one's a stone generator, and it pushes in. Oh, dude, this could be a little thing I like to call super dupe a pooper scoop.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm getting excited now, man. We're already like loading the docket for next episode. Holy smokes! Well, I'm very happy that TNT duplicator worked because I was fairly confident it was going to blow us.
I was too. I hear people listen to your Uncle Skiz. I'm not lying. We like to test things. This was like one of the only times where we're like, you know what? Let's really do this. Let's just see if it's a fiasco. And let's face it, if there wasn't the potential of like destruction, we probably do it like, nah, let's just test it. But we thought it'd be funny if it blew up on our faces, but instead it went perfectly.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That's great, man. Oh, well, I think we better end things on a positive note today. I mean, we've done a lot anyway, and obviously we got a lot more to go. I'm excited about next episode already. But yeah, that's going to do it for us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. And we will see you again next time.
See you guys.
Later.